the week. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday so far, or Wednesday if it's plus 6 hours away from me. Today on the agenda we have a lot of things. Full docket. I even added more things to the calendar because apparently there's more games out that I wasn't aware of. But today we have a little bit of Dead Cells as I try to get the 5 BC tier 4 win. After that, we're gonna go into You Suck at Parking, I believe. For a first look at that. And then after that, I think we have Astral Ascent's new update. And then after that, if I have enough time left, Curse to Golf. This is a new boss rush though. If you haven't seen this stuff yet, this is actually fantastic. Everyone pronounces the name Hans. Always forgot the N and the E at the end. Well, which one is it supposed to be? I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. Because like Johan, I think, sometimes has a A-N-E-S at the end. Johan? Fix these colors. The black on the tactics, kinda not half bad on that specifically, while it's glowing. But I know for a fact it's not gonna stay that way. So let's go ahead and get rid of it now. I think I'm just gonna go down the list. 1, 2, 3. And then here, kind of interested in Wishing a Blood Sword, TBH. Wonder why there's no music here. What about Neon Blue Tactics? A lot of people like blue in the Tactics slot. I won't say there's anything wrong with it. It's just always surprising to me. Dang, I still feel like I need Disengage. Just because I don't really know how bad stuff is gonna be. Vampirism. Real cute. Okay. Enjoy the content. Yo, thank you. Hans? I'm so sorry. Like, if you could, like, pronunciate Hans as in H-A-H-N-S. Haynes, H-A-N-E-S. Hannes. H-A-N-N-E-S-S. Mama Tick shouldn't be too hard. The Wish mutation will be a reward for boss rush? Maybe. We don't have the full thing just yet. Pretty good damage. Never mind. I faced the wrong way to do the parry. You have to actually face towards the left for some reason. It's the only way it works. Dodge that. Missed the parry. I wonder how much I'm getting off Vampirism. 26% cut. Oh, I didn't think I'd have to parry that. Gonna try it. $49%. Is that profit? I don't know, I can't tell. Yo, Corgi Master. Good to see you, good to see you. Get rid of these, get rid of that. Yeah, I hope that some of this stuff is reward from boss rush. I feel like I don't maybe want all of it to be rewarded. Because if, for example, Wish is behind 5 BC tier 4 win, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people who don't have Wish for a long time. But maybe that is the idea, that Wish is already strong, but perhaps leave it the way it is. It's gonna suck a little bit. Is the fact that it does its next move so quickly. Like, sometimes I have trouble getting over there. It's gonna be an annoying no-hit. Like, once we get down to that time where we're actually chasing after no-hits. I mean, I guess you could try to clean up the tentacles too. Don't necessarily have to leave them there. Ooh. See, I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far. It looks like the reception for this patch has been very, very good. Of course, there's people who like see power levels of stuff and, you know, things look very hard. But overall, it looks like everyone's excited about the patch. Which definitely puts a smile on my face. Yo, Coach with the one corgi, thank you for that. This is pretty good. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, they're so fast. I use Vamp. And I don't think I got any profit out of it. It's definitely better at survival, but it's a lot better when the monsters just stand still, let you hit them. %. Unfortunate. Trying to conserve health pots over here. Game says no. Parrying seems to help. You need to get good. 20 tries still stuck at tier 1. Well, to be perfectly honest, I skipped all of that. I just went straight to 5. That might not be how they want you to do it. But that's what I'm doing. We got content to worry about. We have expectations to meet. Wow. Is it faster all of a sudden? We need this. That thing would just not calm down. That was a really good flawless, but flawless during this game mode seems like a bad idea. Didn't know you could skip to 4th floor. Okay, so I did do them one by one. I'm sorry. I guess I meant that I did all the doors in 0 BC up until long, like medium long. That one I did in 5 BC, and then I went into this one in 5 BC. But the other 2 I did in 0 BC. And that just opens the gates for you. And I think having the gates open is pretty huge on its own. That's a pretty good flamethrower. Burning oil damage Is it missing an affix? It is not. Burning damage, that's fine. And poison. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know who this is. Is this the giant? Yeah, I think we could do the giant like this. Yo, Scrappy, good to see you if I didn't say hi to you already. Wow. I couldn't tell what I was looking at for a second. So some of the hands are charging. Some of the hands are preparing to punch. It's like that setup, that's evil. Personally, I like it. I like the concept where some of these setups might be unblockable. Of course, like the build's strong. I guess I can say that too. Still at 66%. How did I get to 100%? This timekeeper? Oh my god, not this. Anything but this. For real, for real. Alright, good luck, chat. Is Wish good or too niche? So, the way how I used it here, we looked at our tubes, and we were saying, do any of these tubes have an item worthy of wishing? And it ended up being Bloodsword. Bloodsword is actually a very, very good wished item because the DPS skyrockets, especially when you combine it with open wounds. It's 2 stacks for the slash, 1 for open wounds. You slash again, that puts you to 5, which immediately pops it, and then you get like 1 extra off open wounds, 1 extra dot. So it becomes really, really strong if you can keep slashing. I think it's worth it. But some of those other choices were not. I kill this. Dang. 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 Gonna vamp here. I feel like I didn't get any HP back. Hate that. Oh my god, I missed the parry. It was like an inch in front of me. Actually, what happens when you hit continue? I'm not going to go through it. Yeah, okay, it just sends you back here. The scythe was literally an inch away from my shield. Like, if I were to dissect the footage, I'm sure it would look a little sus for somebody. That was so close. Modified Scarecrow is ruthless. How do you like the name Modified? And that's not just for Corgi, but anyone else. Do you all have preferred names for this? The patch notes called it Modified. The last game that we played that had enhanced bosses was Rogue Legacy 2. And they called them Prime bosses. Not ideal. Hard Light. Barnacle. Alchemic Carbine Barnacle maybe leads into Acrobatic Pack at some point. Like, you could just put this in the front, but that's not gonna really be very good. What can I do here? Support. I don't think Tranquilo is very good, but we'll try it anyway. Okay. Tainted bosses? Roided? You mean like steroided? EX? Ooh, like Pokemon. Okay. Premium Scarecrow, pay to win Scarecrow. It is DLC. Well, not the full like boss rush, but that monster is DLC. Oh my god, that sucked. I got too comfy. Oh my god, I spun. That's me trying to get away from the punch. Can you all walk back to my barnacle, please? Yeah, it's a little tough. So, like, I'm watching the flame on the floor, thinking that I have all I need to deal with it. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Wow, I did a lot of damage to that one. Try to keep this up. Nice and steady. This is awful. Surprised they gave me that. Come on, Olivia! The music just stopped. Like, we've gone so long, they don't have any more soundtrack for us. I mean, there's only 5 bosses. If I limit my potion uses to 1 per boss, we'll be fine. No. Do this. Malaise and music stops after the first concierge only. Oh, we got to get something here. Acrobatic Pack. Support. Maybe we don't need Tranquilo. Okay. Let's try this. Yo, Zeagle. Good to see you if I didn't say hi to you earlier. Can't play Boss Rush on mobile. Feels bad. You also are still waiting on the Legendary update too, but I think they said November. No Mercy. That would have been good if I didn't have Disengage. Try this again. Be a good test to see how well Boomerang sticks. It's pretty good, I think. It'd be really good to not use a health pot on Mama Tick. That gives me just enough for the rest of the game. Wait, what? I was about to say, am I gonna be trapped? Okay. Nice, nice. That's what I like to see. New boomerang. That's sick. Heavy turret, better than owl, maybe? Assuming I get hit. Right? Has to be. Okay. Hey V, don't you think our scroll count should be higher on the second and third tier bosses? I will let you know in like 5 seconds. Crusher, probably better than this. Maybe not. Heavy turret still does a little bit of stun. Can't see what I'm up against. If it's giant, it's not good. This only fails against the giant. But heavy turret should work on everybody. Okay. All right, so the question is, like, do we have enough stats to actually kill this stuff? I don't really know until I'm in here. We've gotten pretty close to Timekeeper. Timekeeper, you have to basically fight twice. This is very, very interesting to me. Oh, parry should be really good here. Yo, that was, is that Halion? Sorry, everybody, I'm like in the middle of the brand new boss rush mode. Did she cancel her attack? This is enhanced prime Timekeeper. Halion played some Rogue Legacy too. Basically, imagine prime Eardad or something. That's what this is. Cranked up. She spams. She's like a fighting game player. All she knows how to do is spam. How? I was about to say, am I actually hitting her or no? I swear she's canceling some of those attacks. Like, that's kind of sick. Yo, good to see you though, Halion. Thank you for bringing your community over. I know we were doing some 32 heat streaking. And I don't think I've seen 32 heat streaks since Wrist. I think that was the person's name back when they were doing it. I think the last I saw you were on like streak 8. Got to 10 and lost it, back to 4 now. What'd you lose on? If you don't mind me asking, like, not trying to be toxic, I'm just curious what broke it. Talos Fist. Now, did you play Talos Fist on purpose? Like, I think what most people do is that they just do all aspects at a time. Like, was Talos up in the list? Is that because, like, you want to do Talos immediately? That way, if you lose the whole thing, thanks to Talos, it's done early. I would assume, like, Demeter Fist is at the end, right next to Paw Patrol. That would be my guess. Beam Talos. Right, because it buffs... No, it increases the damage dealt to the monsters, so what, you rope them in and then beam it, and I guess it takes additional damage. ban god keepsake, so you can't guarantee Athena. That's a pretty interesting way to do it. That's one thing about Hades, that a lot of times you can, like, it's 32 heat, so you can't fully script out everything, but if, for example, you want whatever the duo is between Ares and Athena on Zagreus Fist, it's a little harder to do that, or Zagreus Shield, something like that. It's been a little while since I played Hades, obviously, but good to see you all. I'm VeeDotVod. Right now, we're playing our main game, which happened to have an update. Halion has already beaten 5 BC, which is the highest difficulty of this game. But they added a new boss rush mode that has brand new prime versions of the bosses, EX versions of the bosses. So we're going into Giant EX, which with this build shouldn't be that bad. Famous last words. It is Boomerang. Nice. But like I have to go all the way up here. Parry shield should really help. But like I can't actually attack because one fist is trying to punch me while the other one's firing at me. Oh wow. That was an evil setup. I can't jump at these. What in the world? I'm seeing a lot of this for the first time, by the way. This patch just released yesterday. Can someone confirm in chat? Dude, what's that arm doing? Wait, I'm attacking the arm. He body blocked his own eyeball. Yeah, can someone confirm in chat if this patch was yesterday or not? It was yesterday? Thank you, thank you. Ours is better, but this gives you 10% damage while you're near it. Maybe we keep the damage reduction. This looks nuts. That's just the giant. Oh, we've never gone this far. Halen, you might be my good luck charm. We have only one boss left. You're trolling me. I don't even think you take Sonic Carbine there. With barbed tips, like I don't think so. What is this? It's purple? Does that mean Hand of the King? We haven't seen Hand of the King yet. Just gotta keep extending these ads. They're trying to pop ads up as fast as possible. Okay, so Hand of the King. We have plenty of health pots. Just need to use it as soon as I get my disengage product. Oh, nice drip. That's the Roman Hand of the King. The Spartan. Oh, okay. That was sick. Gamer. Oh, wait. I wasn't ready. Call me pressing buttons. Like it's Guilty Gear. I have another phase left, I think. Double? Another one. His HP's getting low. What was that? Like, why bother upswiping me? Another one. Is that faster? Are there no ads? Wait, that's it? There's no ad phase? Huh? that was so much easier than like almost all the other ones. Okay. Chat. We've been doing ratings on all of these bosses. So far, everyone has basically said that it goes concierge as far as like pog factor. Am I pogged up? Yes or no? Concierge, very, very low on the pog scale. Mamatic, Conjunctivious, Timekeeper, and Giant are probably tied. And then Scarecrow and Hand of the King right now are floating in limbo. No one knows how to rate those two. But if you all could rate Hand of the King 0 out of 10, 0 being that is kind of garbo. Like, it's looking like a baby of the king. Infant king. Looking like King Farquaad. Is that the name of the character from Shrek? Farquaad or Fartwad? I don't remember. Or 10 out of 10, where that's like straight, I don't even know what to call kings nowadays. It's like the Twitter thing, like king, you drop this and you hand over the crown. That's what prime Hand of the King is. He had some good tech. I will admit, it's a very competitive fight. I expected an ad phase. So we got a weapon out of that. Ooh. Okay, that's what we like to see. The barbarian. It's coming round. Let's hop back in. Twitch is also going to want me to run an ad at the same time. I apologize. Please don't think that I I meant to press it. It hurts me a lot more than it hurts you, I promise. Which Hand of the King summit? Mini Hand of the Kings? We do have those. There is a such thing as that. Maybe that's feedback for the devs. Maybe. That was a tactics win, I think. Wish is back on the table. We could wish Symmetrical Lance, which we've done before. Cocoon is also in there. I don't think I really want to wish it. R&B is in there, but like, can you actually play R&B in Boss Rush? Don't really care for the repeater. What do y'all think? Can I get a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat? I'm probably just going R&B. I don't even know why I'm asking. You all have seen everything. You know what the game's all about. I'm doing you a favor. Opening your eyes and your brain at the same time. Though it's possible to wish a boy axe. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Soldier. How do we want to do this? All of this is like kinda not great. This works on a decent amount of the roster. I'm totally not gonna get this off. We could recovery at the start. Strum for our lives. Yeah, add royal guards to the fight. That's exactly the thing that they should do. I'm not gonna sign off on it though. I believe someone in chat said that, not me. Are you all ready for some sicko damage? Get out. Jordan Peele. Boss? My kingdom for a boss? Wish I had ice armor though. That would have been a lot nicer here. Ooh, this is good for me. For those who haven't seen this weapon, this is Rhythm and Bozuki, aka R&B. Just like Tony Braxton. Just like Genuine. That's the pun. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You can parry that, by the way. Being faster? Sick. You love the sounds? Yeah, this is honestly a really fun weapon. You have to take that, right? Right? You can't not take a giant killer in boss rush. Now what happens? Hang on. This requires testing. What happens if I wish it? And then pick it up? Your last attack deals 2 times more critical damage for actually free. And by free, I mean I reset my mutations, which cost me nothing. So we have this. Soldier. I'm thinking Instincto. Again, not ideal, but we want to go with more stuff. Yo, David the Hydration Fufu. Appreciate it. Kill Rhythm? With the Boyax, you mean? Boyax is actually pretty good in this fight. I probably don't need the shield, right? I think that resets the monster's ability. Chonkers. Should I have platforms? I don't think I should. Let me up. Crap. Where'd the fists go? Ow. If you freeze these, they just go back underground. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Here we go, here we go. Thank God. No platforms. So I'll say I'm not actually getting that last hit that we paid for. May be a slight flaw in the plan. No parry. Cool, okay. Got it. Another one. Alright, I mean, we're getting consistent with it. I think I have a 100% win rate on Conjunctivius and Mamatic so far. It's all the other ones that are an issue. And played Dead Cells in a while. Are the bosses colored now? Thank you for answering the question. This is a brand new boss rush mode that's currently in alpha. Wait, is that busted? Is getting syringe busted? 36 cells? I think some monsters will kill me. But against something like the giant, would Scarecrow kill me with that? I guess it's worth the test. Okay. Like, I know what I want to do. How do you get 2.8 and onward on mobile? You fast forward to November. You should have that stuff in November. Okay, I think Soldier. This one's gonna be a little odd. I think this is how you win. You just drink in the boss's face. I wonder if I could use Dead Inside instead. And it still works. 85%. HP is increased by 50%, but the efficiency of all sources of healing, food, mutations, or health pots is cut in half. I wonder if they've thought about extended heal. Maybe we don't need it. Armadillo pack. I hear you. But I think this is probably all I need to win. Is 1 HP pot, and then you spin. I know that's asking for a lot. It might not fully work out the way I say it will. Just ice grenade first. Right? Right? Okay, this is, maybe this has to be banned. You have 1 HP pot per boss and 26 cells worth of damage. This better? No. Huh? Bruh? What? Hey, get your clips ready. Remember, you can clip any aspect of the stream. I don't mind, so as you don't put it in other people's channels. The devs might need to know this. The devs might be thinking, okay, should we ban this item officially from Boss Rush? We don't know. We need a streamer to find out for us. That's our job. We're the streamer. Me and you. Congratulations, you are now a streamer. Wait, this kind of hurts. We're not dodging. My extended heal ran out. Oh no. Wait. Alright. So it works on some, but not all. I didn't know. That was a rare he didn't know moment. I don't know what the difference is between Timekeeper and the other boss, Scarecrow. Outplayed? I didn't know. It's gotta still be maybe bannable. Like, even with emergency triage, we couldn't out-heal that. Though, to be fair, that's not the perfect setup for that weapon. Like, I was supposed to re-roll for open wounds, and then you re-roll the syringe for bonus damage to bleeding target. Syringe does apply open wounds. Doesn't really matter if you're survivor, brutality or not. You just want the 60% damage. You think custom mode should be available in Boss Rush? I think if they could give it the option, then sure. But if, for example, they want to give us the end of run points and stuff like that, maybe deduct points for custom mode, or say like this is specifically custom mode highlighted at the top, and then like here's your score. Because if I post it to Reddit, and I show Reddit, yo, I got the busted boss rush setup, and they say, V, you banned every item except syringe. They have to know that. We won with tactics, lost with survival. Do a quick time check, too. We have like 10 minutes left. We'll run it back. Wish a wrecking ball. This is the new item here. Nutcracker Crusher. How much can be stunned? We can stun everything up until giant. Maybe this is okay. Though I kind of want to see the new weapon. We just need our HP dropped. We have tonic too. And we have this thing. Just to say that. Legendary Flint. That removes the need to charge it, I believe, which was kind of cool. Soldier. This thing's supposed to be able to crit too. We're gonna do Soldier Point Blank. Instincto. And this might be okay. Yeah, the Urn is a new ranged survival weapon, which we don't have a lot of ranged survival weapons. I think they actually felt as though they were a little too strong. It gets stronger the lower your HP is. So we're not gonna get a no-hit, just to say that. I don't think this is how you're supposed to play it. Okay. Okay. Are you trying to complete the triangle? Oh, am I screwed? We're fine, we're fine. I don't know. I'm definitely playing this wrong. There's no way this is accurate. Like, the last hit does about 4,000 damage, which isn't nothing. And I have, like, actually 0 HP. And, like, if you're rocking, necromancy, vampirism. Oh, vampirism wouldn't work with this. So, like, we have tonic. Tonic's the main way to just maintain the HP bar while you're low. We can use what doesn't kill me to get our HP back. Doesn't seem like it does enough to justify the low HP. And it might just be because we're in boss rush. And it only has 2 affixes. It's supposed to have a little bit more than that. Maybe outside of boss rush, it's not all that bad at all. Maybe it's a scenario where, like, us rocking this low of HP is kind of doing it a disservice. V, your HP is not supposed to be that low. You just need to be down to half. Once you're down to half, you're fine. Why the monsters seem so tanky? Maybe that's just Concierge. I wouldn't mind if the Concierge's HP was dropped a little bit to make them do, like, a little more stuff. I think that'd be fair. Wonder if I should have healed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, but now I don't think I get the final strike anymore. I need to be below half, I think. Yeah, I'm not drawing the full pentagram. How am I supposed to summon Satan like this? It's gonna be a little bit of a slog. Yeah, I'd say the Hand of the King, Mama Tick have pretty good HP balance. And it just might be a bad build. Like, don't forget that. The build might be trash. $52. Yeah, we're still missing a room. I don't know what you would call this. Finally. Doesn't pierce either. Was like not super great. I'm sure again it's because we don't have any fixes. V, why don't you just spin? We can handle this all right now if you just hit the L2 button. Okay. That should be a full pentagram, right? It is. Yeah, it fires out like a giant horn looking note. I can't land that last music note. Wow, that hurt. Really? They're tanking. Here we go, here we go. I love how it pushes me down. Kind of cool that they go on forever from the look of it. But I think we gotta get rid of this. All right, we have a heavy crossbow, sickle, spin and win redemption arc on the table. Wait, are these rooms gonna go away? Or am I stuck forever? Has anyone found if Boss Rush works if you don't own the DLC? So from what I posted, because I did try to do a little bit of posting on the Discord, they said that right now during the alpha, they're all available. But after alpha, they will most likely be relegated to only what you have. So in that case, if you've only beaten Concierge, Timekeeper, Hand of the King, that's all that's going to be there. So you have to have the DLC and you have to do the content as well. Okay. Okay, 40%. That's what we like to see. Poison damage. We're a little hurt. I'd say don't worry about it. Oh yeah, someone also mentioned that this was kind of busted. So I can swap and get emergency healing. Just like this. Go up to full. And because the resets are free, and again, get the clip button ready. This might be reportable. If the reset is free, if I just hold my HP bot until we get to the actual next area, which is right here, it's more valuable for me to just reset and do that every single time. Armadillo. We'll do Heart of Ice, I guess, and then Soldier. Okay. Giant. Please and thank you. Good for Sickle. I mean, we're doing chunksters. Try to break some of those. Sometimes I can't tell if it's better to do the reset or not. I mean, the reload. Ow. What was that arm doing? Oh my god. Like, I'm not willing to lose the HP. Alright. A little scary. I think we're okay. Giant looking real different these days. Been working out. Hitting the gym. With the protein shake in the morning. Is it worth it? Well, I only have this boss and one more. So it should be worth it. Okay, typically this is a good weapon for this boss. Famous last words. Crap. Yeah, stay in there. Crap. Just shoot. Can we do predictions for these bosses as we've got more practice? Yeah. I think it'll probably be time stuff as well. Because the overall goal would be speedrun. But definitely open to your feedback on what you all find the most entertaining. Ow, unlucky. Oh yeah, she gets all her HP back. I forgot about that. Piece of crap. Am I supposed to heal? Now I am. Right here. Just get my crusher, please. I hate that the sword hurts you. Oh, wow. That turned real south. Crap. Like, that was the one thing I didn't want to happen. Armadillo Pack has a cooldown only if it hits an actual melee attack. Alright, we're gonna run it back one more time, but this has to be the last one. So far, we have a tactics win. They love showing us this thing. We could do the opposite of Paraglyph. Just don't get hit. Exclamation point schedule. If you don't mind, you can do exclamation point docket if you want to know what we're playing today. We're going to be going into a segment of You Suck at Parking, courtesy of the folks over at Dare Drop. Let's do this. I'm like super basic. I feel like I can't do anything else besides what you're seeing right now. Okay. Hopefully it's enough to kill. But yeah, typically you're using Armadillo on projectiles, and it never goes on cooldown for that, which is really nice. Some may say strong. Whoa. Oh, okay. All I saw was a ton of extra exclamation points. Got really worried really quick. Cannon's really good in this fight. It's basically a survival stun grenade in your shield. I mean, in your skill. It just does a ton of damage and like stops the enemy at the same time. Just like that. Just has a short, rather long attack speed. Sorry, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to say there. I want to articulate that it's really good at stopping enemies at what they're doing, but it's really long at the same time, which doesn't make a ton of sense. What's different about Green Mama Tick? I don't know if you happened to see anything she was doing there, but a lot of her moveset is supplemented by extra tentacles coming up, extra stabs from the ground, and they go in a formation. So it's pretty readable. It's probably one of the most legible bosses of them all. I mean, Concierge is pretty legible too. It's gonna punch you, it's gonna do an aura, it's gonna do the down floor attack. I can only hit one. Crap. I should have canceled. Alright, so lesson for me, I don't always have to swing. Ooh, that was close. Okay, pretty spicy. Have I gotten a hit yet? There's actually rewards for not getting hit in this mode, which I think is gonna be sick. Like, actually disgusting. Okay, one down, one down. Yeah, imagine doing no-hit predictions on each boss. Ain't no way. All right, so I can get this. I can do tier 1 pretty easily. Tier 2 is when things get a little nasty. I think we probably have to swap here. We're gonna have monsters that can no longer be grooted. Yo, Pyro, have you tried completing a 5BC run without any attack indicators? No, I've never tried to do that. If someone did as a viewer build, I'd certainly try it. Yo, Blaze, good to see you. Luckily, the boss rushes are pretty quick. A good 1 hour segment. All right. You have to re-roll this in order to get your 4 fixes. It's really, really weird. Dang. I think that's fine. Rip money, by the way. All right, so before we go into the next boss, remember this is the second set, so it's Timekeeper, Scarecrow, which I think this is Scarecrow. I think Timekeeper is a little more red than that. I see some purple, some pinkish. And I'm using Flawless, not the very best setup for a Scarecrow fight. Or Giant. It's definitely not Giant, but when we come back from a quick break, 2 minutes, we're gonna step away. We're going to go into this fight. Hopefully it's not that bad. I would have wished I could swap off the Flawless here. But the weapons that I've seen so far, I haven't really wanted to use them. So let me put up a BRB and we will be back in just a moment. Just gotta find our music. Rip music. BRB, everybody. Wait, what's wrong with the BRB screen? Is something wrong with it? Was it not showing the right time? Sorry about that. So I was first asking, like, what was wrong with the BRB screen? Was the time wrong? Was something broken? And then what I was also saying is that this color looked like the Scarecrow color. So I have no idea which one's which. Oh my god. And I lagged somehow? Something's up with her shurikens. I don't want to say that it's cheating, but I definitely find that I'm missing the shuriken parry more than I should be. Oh my god, the flawless. This is bad. Alright, here we go. My one chance to get my stuff back. Never mind. I got 2 swiped. Does that mean flawless is like just not the hit there? Dang, we're way over time. Just one more, just one more. We learned a lesson, don't pick flawless. I mean, you can early, but you gotta swap off of it. Just one more. You know what? It's the outfit. I think that's the issue. Gimme a fine Rukia. We don't lose when we're playing Rukia. Might be an odd question and something the devs might have to look at. Can you use accessibility to reduce the enemy HP? You can certainly try. I don't know how we'll quantify that. It would just have to be by feeling, I think. Oh, we can bring it. Oh my god, we can bring it all the way down. If we can't tell that it's happening, then something's up for sure. Wrong one. I feel like the bosses have more HP. You mean more than how they normally have in a regular run? It might just be a stats thing. Like our stat line is just too low. I think it's equal to what it typically is. So we last went with this. Which I don't remember if we won with it or not. The enhanced versions just have more HP. I would agree with you. And maybe that's by design. Like if you're gonna work hard on making these monsters, you kind of want them to last for a little while. Of course, we just want the builds that melt this stuff to continue to do that meltation. And we're fine. Mama Tick and then what? Concierge again? It's always Concierge. Every single day. Alright, speedrun. We'll be able to tell if it reduces the HP, I think. Yeah, I would say that's probably 20% HP. I'm gonna reset immediately. I want to see if we get concierge. I wonder if I can swap it on the fly. So like after this boss, we're gonna change the HP back, because this is definitely 20%. Okay, we're gonna change the HP back and see if it intelligently marks the HP back up on the next monsters. Which then also kind of begs the question of what do you do if you do that mid-fight, if the monster's already spawned? I have a feeling that might break the game. Conjunctivius. That was just a normal mama tick. Ooh, this actually might not be half bad for Staffy. I think Staffy will just eat all the tentacles on the floor. Imagine thinking Staffy's gonna do something. Staffy, why are you up here? Okay, I do believe the HP is back to normal. Just to say that. Typically, I would use melee mutation with this weapon. I felt like on bosses, maybe not the best way to go about it. Crap. Tried to parry. I don't know about the spike boot. At least on this fight. I think the other fights are okay. But I can't really get this weapon off. A lot of these are probably going to boil down to, like, this is just investment. Like, you're running the weapon because you expect it to do something in the next fights. Don't let your hand off the keyboard, by the way. This is me the first time I died to Conjunctivius. Maybe I did need melee mutation, because I think that would help me get the crits. There we go. Jeez. Staffy's not leveled up. Oh my god, it's... it just puts you in a blender. Alright, Staffy, please eat. We don't have food at home, Staffy. Your dinner's here. Two crits? I like the little backflip I do. Oh, wow. I'm trying to get to the next platform. I got hit by everything. This is gross. I gotta say, Bloodsword felt pretty good here. It's a pretty competitive fight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that one. Okay. Not okay. What do y'all think? You all ready for some boss rush? Who in the chat is excited to do exactly that? I know someone's waiting for that. V, hook me up. I need this yesterday. That's gone. Staffy transformed, apparently. Is that good? Oh, he pogged up on the transformation? Needs to cook a little bit. I think a lot of stuff looks good. And a couple of things could be better. I don't want to say it's outright bad. Just there's some things that definitely could take a pass. Oh, let's reset. You bleeding causes poisoning. Wow. Too bad this isn't the legendary. Should probably heal. All right. Thank you for posting the patch notes. I think we have it under exclamation point patch notes as well. What the dog do? I got parry. I gotta get her to burn. Ooh, thought I could phaser that. Timing? Timing OP? Okay, so here she heals up. Yo, Asa the Huntress main. Is that Huntress from Dead by Daylight? Or is that Huntress from, like, Destiny 2? It's a lot more shrieking than I thought. Wait, does Sappy teleport? Okay, that's a lot of shrieking. Did she spin at last moment and put me in front of her? Very competitive. We're back in Evo. It's like we never left. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Oh, wow. Jeez, what an HP bar. That was good though. I don't know if Staffy was pulling its weight. Not being toxic, not blaming my teammates. It's all on me in the end, right? My team isn't putting a gun to my head saying you better lose. Staffy's not doing all that. But it's just like, Staffy maybe not the hit. But it's random, you know? The only option we had was a powerful grenade and a vampirism. So I think out of those options, Staffy was the right choice. Just the spike boots versus conjunct, like it's all downhill from there. Need a little bit of practice. We at least have our 1 win so far. Yo, Nano with the raid. Welcome everybody. I hope you had a good stream today, Nano. Playing some Dead Cells. Good to see. You all are catching me at an interesting moment. We have a packed docket today. We just did some boss rush mode, and now we need to next game it over to our You Suck at Parking segment, which is not a hashtag ad, but we do have our buddies over at Dare Drop who hooked us up with the game to give it a try on stream. If I can get an exclamation point park in the chat. Give you all the details what we're gonna do. I've actually been watching this game for a while. A good bit of ours, Alexa, played this way back. Yo V, what's good, dude? How was the new boss?